Hello, good morning. My name is Morganon. Bid yous all welcome back to Gothic 2. What is that on? Where we made it to Jarkandar, we made it to the pirate camp, and we're pretty much just trying to... Oh god. Go to bed. Right, frame rates. We're pretty much gonna try and steamroll through all of this as fast as possible. Now, obviously, we can bypass all this crap here. As far as, doing any, like, Morgan stuff, doing any of the beaches, doing whatever we gotta do to get in to Greg's hut. We could just, I think we can just pickpocket the key, but obviously I don't have that skill. So, I don't remember what, if anything happens if we just kill Francis. We could bypass it that way, or we could go try and get his incriminating evidence. What could we use that just outright kills him? I don't want to waste too many spells. How good are these?
Just you.
That works. Do we roll with that, or do we go get the treasure? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Although I did want to... I don't think I've ever determined what, Greg does if he got in here by killing Francis. So I'm kind of curious. Let's at least find that out, but I probably will go get the treasure instead. So I've made my headphones very quiet. Pretty sure that's all you need to grab.
Hey, you. What are you doing in my hut? I've just been gone for a couple of days and everyone thinks they can do what they damn well please. What the hell is going on here? The palisade still isn't finished? The canyon is overrun with beasts and everybody is just hanging around enjoying themselves. And you? What have you done?
He just ignores it.
Not much so far.
Never mind. I'll find you something suitable, my friend. And don't think I've forgotten that you still owe me a thing or two. That is things worth several hundred gold coins that I buried all over Corinus.
Oh, so he does bring it up.
You just them all, didn't you? I'll have you work off every last bit of it.
Okay, so you don't give it to him, but he does bring it up. Interesting. So we could go get the XP for giving that to him. That feels a bit tedious and not worth it. That is assuming he... Because I don't think he does despawn from there until...
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
Until, like, he shows up here.
That was no big deal.
I don't know how much XP we would actually get. I don't think he does, because all he gives you... the only job he ever gives you is the canyon. And after that, he gives you the bandit armor and tells you to go spy on the camp. I think it's just a cheeky reference. Get out of here, bugs. Ow. Ow. Oh dear. Oh, I thought that thing de-aggroed at some point. Yeah. Because, like, you don't... Like, it spawns... His quest spawns in the razors that you need to kill. It's not something you can do ahead of time. I know that. I would have sworn it stopped attacking you, like, the first time you just leave the area. Like, it only aggroed when you put the stone on the pedestal. Oh, wait. Ow. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Meow. You mean the colored ones? I don't think you need them. They're just meant to be the clues that get you through, but I've always found the clues unreliable anyway. Or hard to parse. Then again, I was just stupid. There's mostly the, honestly, the worst one was the one with the 5 doors. Where, specifically, there was no clue in the text. The clue was in the background, like, image on the stone. It is subtle, but it completely, like, breaks the rules of the rest of them, because the rest of them had the clue in the name. Although the last one, of course, there is no answer. It's just you make sure you're not standing on the spikes when the stupid idiot. Oh god, I forgot about you. Alright, and there's another one upstairs. Oh yeah, the ones on the Wrath are just basic. There's no way to intuit the 3 switches puzzles, for example. I actually am worried I may have sold... Yeah, okay, so I actually can't finish this now that I think about it, because I accidentally sold some of the stuff. But it does prove that he is here.
Let's see. There. What? There.
Okay. Well, I can't do that. So it's a waste of time coming here. That's how I do.
All that matters is strength.
So instead, let's go blackmail Francis.
All that matters is strength, so don't tell me that.
There was no big deal.
There's a type of wildcat that sounds just like those things. It's like uncanny. Get out of my face, sir. Forgot that the razors don't do like anything. Ow! Ow! Oh god, it's one of the big bads. Okay, unfortunately I do have to kill these things. Unfortunately, that doesn't do much. I need an alternative. I am glad that you know what I'm talking about, Nameless Heroine. Somehow I thought you would.
That's been known a long time.
No idea. You tell me.
If he doesn't see it,
Making noises is fun. Can I get this thing? I could just try and get rid of it. I always forget, because I know skeletons and mine crawlers fight each other, but I don't remember how well the skeletons do. Oh dear. Can I get you to eat these instead? I think it is trying. Maybe not. Okay. I was chasing that now. Very good. Okay. Let's try some things. Honestly, if I use too many scrolls here, then I might as well just use the ice lances. Oh wow, he does quite well. Can you? What are you doing, you dumb shit? I didn't think the summoned ones did the running attack. He's getting screwed up by me, like, moving. Probably not going to do as well against that one, so let's try and juke it. Probably won't juke it. I shan't juke it. Alright, well done. Very good. I always forget to check what's actually in this thing. And I don't always forget to check, I just always forget what it is.
I think I've found something.
It's annoying to find out, because you basically have to drop everything. You know, you open it, you keep the casket. Looks like we got a gold chalice. I know we get this fancy good dagger. Crunchy. This good dagger always pissed me off. This is a terrible weapon to get a skill bonus on. Does you absolutely no favors. Yes, but you're using much better weapons than the standard dagger by this point. Well, it's just bizarre because they made a point to add it to... What are you doing? What are you aggro from so far? Ow, the pain! Oh dear. Oh no. Please get stuck. Oh my god. A ring! A ring! Run! Okay, he stayed stuck. Jesus. I should remember to save more.
Aha, Francis's paybook. The man seems to have finagled a lot of gold into his own pockets.
Finagled. Finagling Francis.
What does he know about duty?
No wonder you hated school, Val. Your peers were stupid. I mean, there are hidden, like, defense values for bladed and blunt weapons, but that's generally meaningless. It only does for enemies that are specifically resistant to one. Generally, they have the same resistance to both, but stone sentinels and stone golems, for example, are weaker to blunt weapons. Yeah. They don't do that nuanced thing where, like, steel armor or, yeah, you know, like armor doesn't change your resistance to one or the other. Yeah, that always pissed me off.
Hey, you. What the? So this is
I've been working.
have you? And what?
I've done away with the bandits in the tower.
Well, it's a beginning, I guess. And don't think I've forgotten that you still owe me a thing. That
I don't know, there's
and
a bunch of them.
No idea. You tell me.
What is...
Well, you,
Listen to the people.
sir,
Em-
Rely on me.
I get...
one more. So get here some, and don't.
That's been known a long time.
He simply needs to practice more.
The pirate's armor is superior to everything else I got, which is nice.
I'm staying
I
out.
like the idea that fists are a blunt weapon. Like, yeah, you got knuckles, but your knuckles are gonna get dusted before you do any damage to something steely or stony. I don't know why I laid down again. So we just need the boys.
Hey, new here. I can't leave.
Orders...
Ah, where are we? You're out of your
I... Hey, you!
irons.
Here.
Big sippin'.
Orders from...
Good.
Good.
Come with me.
Good.
I don't know why he does that, and it weirds me out.
That's new. Says...
Final. Then let's.
Good.
You're...
With what?
The canyon...
I see you're taking that canyon.
Come...
Let's go.
You're...
Orders from.
You've got... The...
Aye.
Was there a sixth guy you could get? You can't get, Henry or whoever. He gets a break. I know we just get Alligator
Hey, you!
Gack on the way out.
How are things...
What's up?
Nope. Yes, you can. And he's good because he's the only one with a ranged weapon. Who was that again? Was that the, like, really evil middle-aged lady? Well, even on my casual runs, I usually get all the help I can.
Hey, you!
Because honestly, casual runs for me are playing the game, like, the sensible way. Not just, like, the most straightforward way. I'll be honest, I don't think I ever read any books beside the first one. I did see all the films at some point. Well, I don't know. I am that kind of weirdo, I guess. I don't feel like there's much babysitting to be done. Because the canyon's pretty straightforward. The only dangerous part is... Or the only annoying part is... You know, trying to get them into the place.
Another one of those things.
Which I may try now. It's not going to be easy. Getting them into the
filthy beast.
the library over there. You have to be cheeky about it.
So much for you.
I looked away for a second. I didn't think they were charging already.
All right.
So much for
Look at
you.
them silly boys.
One less monster around.
Oh god. Brain audio's breaking. Oh lordy, coming.
One less monster around.
I feel like Alligator Jack is always the one to glitch out and go strafing into infinity.
One less monster. So much for you, filthy beast.
Alright, so much for you, filthy beast.
Ha. Oh, we can make that happen, Nameless. Oh my god. Let me... Who cares? Why am I even looting wolves? And you know the funny thing about these treasure sites? I found out in the walkthrough, and I don't think I ever ended up making the video going through them all. One of these treasure sites is actually not on the map. Yes, I remember Val. But it like blew my mind. Because it's actually in a very easy to find place. But I never knew about it because it was never on the map. Yeah, well, Gothic 3 was even worse at managing followers. So let's look at the map. You can't see it here. But, so, directly... Alright, good work, gentlemen. It's kind of in between. So, you see to the bottom right of the central temple, there's one X. And northeast from that is another X. There's one in between those two on the path going down into the swamp. Off on a little, like, ledge on the side. We'll take a look when we get back there. I forget what's in it. It's not much. Oh, have you now? Well, my brother and I split the bill on Gothic 3 Standard Edition. Then I end up buying the Collector's Edition to get the expansion. And yes, I am prone to making many mistakes in my childhood. Why is the audio messing up so much? Help, gentlemen. Bruh.
Nothing yet there.
It's weird when they get in a cycle where just like none of them land a critical hit. Where does X go?
Orcs. I hate those things.
Well, you're in luck. We get to kill a bunch. Yeah, I still have both copies of mine somehow. Well, what do I gain by destroying or getting rid of them? They may be worth money someday. I also have the stupid Gothic Universe collection because I thought that would have come with the 4 discs for Gothic 2, allowing me to install it without the expansion. That didn't end up being the case.
Make sure you stay alive.
Because all 3 games are on one DVD. Alright. Oh dear. Alright. Gentlemen, lead the flank. Uh-oh. These guys really struggle. Oh god. There's just a chomper sneaking up. Why are these men struggling so much? You're better than this. Holy shit. I don't think these guys can get crits on these. As in, I think they just do minimum damage. There we go. I'm not trying. Oh my god, this is a clusterfuck. Yeah, well, he's probably getting screwed now. Yep. Alright, well, we gotta do better than this. Everyone's stupid. Just take the left side. You borrowed it to somebody? Remember, my brother did the same thing with Final Fantasy IX. Where he lent it to somebody. Well, he traded it temporarily for a copy of Final Fantasy VIII. We were supposed to get it back. He ended up giving FF8 back to the guy. But the guy never gave him 9 back. So he had to buy it again. I'm gonna go berserk if these guys can't figure this shit out. Can I, like, get them out of the way? Nope. Well, at least Skip can do a little bit better. No, it was not. Still another idiot over here? No, I got 5.
Nothing to plunder.
Nothing to plunder. Well, without me leading the way, none of them would find their way here. I am essential to this process.
One less monster around.
Oh god! Oh god. I hate when they land so many hits on them, but because none of them land consecutive hits, it stays aggroed on me. Ow!
All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
I'm trying to cheese it this time. Oh, there's a bed in here. I never knew that. I mean, I'm sure I did know that. I just never retained that knowledge. I think I understand why Val doesn't get along with people. 'Cause everyone she knew growing up was terrible. Please kill this. No! I'm scared. I'm scared! Don't follow me. Don't follow me! Excellent. It's starting to sound like back when I was living in my apartment. And there were all these meaty slaps on the other side of the wall. I don't think they were the same game. She just mentioned that they were swapping different ones. Yeah. It was the same thing with the FF9 and 8. Right, so this is the tricky part. If we get anywhere near the pillars, and Skip is just like, whoa, slow down. So, can I tell him to wait? Nope. Do I have no light? Oh, there's the light heal. I like how even the light heal wounds is, like, substantially better than the best healing potion. Alright, so the trick here, I think, is we gotta move quick and aggro the Fire Devil immediately. So that these guys go after it. Ow! Too much aggro. Oh, I never got the key. I forgot. One of the shamans. One of the shaman has the key. I've heard of people in college who got busted, but that may have been a lie. I guess technically no. But there's a lot of XP in there. And I think it was just a humongous amount of, like, pirated data was tracked to the campus, and they isolated it to the building in the, because I believe in order to get on the Wi-Fi, or not the Wi-Fi, just the general internet on campus, they had to, what's the word? They had to, like, authorize the MAC address of your devices. So I assume that's how they figured out, like, who was just downloading volumes of pirated stuff. I don't know how they did, because our internet there was fucking terrible. I knew somebody in middle school who would go to GameStop and steal copies of San Andreas and sell it to people. Anyway. Round 2. I'm going to put that on. It's not going to do much against fire damage, but... Well, he was no friend of mine, I assure you. He was one of the biggest pieces of shit I knew. Gentlemen.
This is far.
No, it isn't! God damn it. You were ready to kill this thing. Why'd you stop and talk to me? Yeah, well, like I said, our internet on that campus was horrible at the time. I don't think there was much downloading you could do, but maybe it did draw attention to him just because of how much data he was hogging, how much bandwidth. Guys, why do you struggle? No, it's still coming for me. Fuck! God, I hate this so much. This worked so well the first time, but I didn't have the key, so they would have left anyway. So I gotta get them like a little bit closer, but not so close that they'll stop and talk to me. I do gotta leave, but I gotta get back in so they don't walk out. As long as we're through the door, they don't give a shit. No! Usually they don't. I guess I just gotta keep everything aggroed. This kind of sucks. I think if I summon anything, they'll just destroy it. I'm really determined to do this, so. Huh. You know what? That works. Don't follow me, dickface. God, I forgot there's another one down here. Gentlemen. Please. Please, for the love of hell. Oh god. Coming for more. God, there's a third fire devil?
So much for you, filthy beast.
Oh dear.
Nothing to plunder.
Who do we lose? Who did we lose? I can't see. He's buried. I don't need to give him a tombstone. He's already... Alright, generic pirate. We lose guys on the other side, or did they just not make it over? Come on, guys. What are we doing here? What's this Scooby-Doo bullshit? I think it was, yeah. Good. I forgot that the plot stone tablets also sparkle. Interesting.
You can.
So, it's just like not worth their time, like actually policing the laws. They just rely on the media companies to... Holy shit, how am I failing every step of this? They're just relying on the media companies to, you know, take you for all you're worth. Well, we have all sorts of, like, what do you want to call it? Like parasitic litigation going on. Yeah, there's... I don't know if there's... I've never heard of copyright trolls. I know they have patent trolls, where people who, like, patent an idea, but don't actually produce anything with it, and instead wait for somebody else to come up with the same thing, and then sue them for stealing their idea. Or try... Ah! Try to, like, get them to, like, license the idea from them. Yeah, well... corporate lawyers got nothing but time and disposable income. Is this locked? Nope. Stop punching me! Stop punching me! It's a good thing that these things aren't actually that aggressive unless you're hitting them. They just get in that, like, constant punching loop anytime you land hits. I see. Well, that's done. I could go get the boys back and we clear out the rest of the canyon. Probably should have done that first, just to save time. Actually, we didn't even finish with the razors now that I think about it. Well, have you tried not breaking the law? The law is only there to protect us. BRB. We did not. I even said so. But they don't... until you finish the quest, you can just get them right back.
Aye, aye.
I've got no time for things like
But unfortunately, we don't have good anymore.
Come with.
Aye.
Well, I thought we lost Skip because I didn't see him standing behind, sitting behind Brandon.
Let's go.
All right, they don't run as fast as I do.
Hey. Come along. All right.
Ohama? You mean Omaha? There's not enough dead GIs and crater holes. And this one's for nameless heroine. I don't know what they're going after.
Alright, so much for you, filthy beast.
How'd he live? Oh my god. Oh, they're hitting each other. I like how the last three broke each other's fall. I was hoping to get them all. I don't know what... Oh, they went after the rat. What the hell?
So much for you, filthy beast.
Damn, it didn't work. Oh well. Okay, there's one. That's the other nameless pirate. You can call him disposable. Wasn't a farmer, it was Rukar. Oh, they can. As long as you give them the magic hammer.
So much for you, filthy beast.
This one particular rock texture always threw me. It genuinely looks like they just took like a Google Earth photo of like the Grand Canyon or something and wrapped it around a phallic-shaped rock. Just because like the shadows are like baked in the texture in a weird way. Stop hitting me.
One less monster around.
Looks like we could roam her just as long.
No, it wasn't, but you know what I mean. It looks like it has that sort of fisheye lens thing of a Google image, a Google Earth image.
You filthy beast.
Oh god, there's two of them. Help! Help! Thank you.
Alright, so much for you, filthy beast.
Now, the Bloodhounds disturb me. When I saw them in this expansion, since I hadn't played Gothic 1 yet, I thought that they were a Shadow Beast whose textures didn't load correctly. And then I saw that was a specific thing. I'm like, oh man, they just really went with the weirdest thing. Like, it seems like that was something someone tried to make to add enemy variety, but only had like an hour to do it. And then I learned that they were actually pre-existing. Alright, well, all the named fellows stayed alive. Yeah, where do nameless people get off thinking that they're heroes who deserve to live and save the day and get 3 sequels? Of course, as we have determined, we do have a name. Just nobody lets us tell them what it is. What is, if we do the edit focus, what does that determine our name to be? Hero. That's it. Oh god, Skip's invisible. What? Oh. Oh. Haha! I have ghosts. It's not a DX issue. When you go into first person view, it makes your character model invisible. I wonder if they stay that way or if they go back when, like, everything reloads. Nope, they're all still invisible. Or, no, none of them just made it back. Oh, they went back to the watering hole. So that's their, like, home location.
Yeah. Good. But
Listen to the wrong
Somehow that took me a minute to parse there, Poyle.
No, I
Your mother ran away before you were born.
If he doesn't
She left her uterus behind.
Huh. What does he know
for
about
this, the are you just
is it really true?
Nobody wants to know.
Oh, see, I don't know anything about Discworld, I'm ashamed to say. Yeah, it sure did. We got a little too invested in shenanigans. Yeah, you really cannot speedrun this game the way you speedrun the first. Although, honestly, we always had the option of just going in and trying to bypass most of the bandit camp. Not really, Vader. It's hard to tell. They haven't really said much. We know that they're in trying times. Oh god, what have I done? Oh god, leave me alone! Buzz buzz. Alright, so this is the one that doesn't appear on the map. So I never knew about it for years. Even though it's very accessible.
I think I've found something.
Old stone tablet and a silver dish. Buzz buzz. Yeah, I've probably found it before, but anytime I played since, I just followed the map. Because the other one that shows up is right over there where that guy's squatting. What's the buzz? No expansions, it just had some crappy DLCs that were available at launch. Last game was Elex 2, and it was horrible.
shit.
Shit. Yeah. Well, that was Risen 2, and it's funny because one of the DLCs you got for free was one that didn't formally launch until months later. So they literally just delayed the release for no reason. By losing the talented people and leaving the company in the direction of an egomaniac who has no creative, like, skills whatsoever.
Hey,
Alright, so killing Franco is always necessary. Ergo, doing any of his favors or not. So what's the best way to kill him? Transforms are not a great idea. Ice block. Honestly, the easiest way to bypass all of this. Let's get inside and then try and find a way around Esteban and Thoris. Because that's the part I really don't want to deal with. Yeah, see, I kind of want to save the lances. Question is, how quickly do we damage him, and do I need to waste an ice block? And if I just attack him outright, does anyone else care? Nope. Okay. Worked well enough.
Same old thing all over again.
You don't have to ask me.
hey, I'd say what?
Been there, done that.
Get out of the way.
Hey.
What, me? No.
Ah, no offense.
Hey, my.
You already know what I think.
I mean, yeah, like, Gothic 2 is a great game. There's a lot of strengths over even contemporary RPGs, but calling it the best RPG, there's a lot less role-playing to it than many other noteworthy RPGs. Well, I mean, Esteban's job is supposed to be, like, deciding who comes and goes. Which he is technically doing from down there.
Don't have to tell me that.
You know the rule. For ego.
I could have told you that before.
Now, the easiest thing would honestly just be to burn a fire rain right now and try and wipe out all the guys who would stop me. Is there any collision here? Negative. So all we have to do is avoid the two Thoris. Well, Thoris probably doesn't even do anything, but avoid the one guard that tries to stop us if we don't have Thoris's permission. Alternatively, we just try and wipe out Esteban and his guards from here.
No idea. You tell me.
You don't have to ask me that.
As long as there aren't any other people too close, we could probably do with an ice wave.
You don't have
Except
to
there's that guy sitting there. And I have no idea how...
I couldn't care.
Like, if you attack any of the people who you don't kill as part of the quest, this game, like, freaks... If other guys, like, freak out.
You know about duty.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Mask of the Betrayer. Don't say that in front of Hasser. I don't know what his opinion is of the writing, but I know he just doesn't like the game.
Been there, done that.
Let's see what we can do here. I could go pump a lot of mana. This does maximum of 300. How much health you got there, buddy?
He really should have known better.
400, so that wouldn't even kill him.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
You don't have to tell me that.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
That was no big deal.
I could have told you that before.
Tell me that isn't true.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Let's see if Kronos has an Ice Wave scroll available. That would be handy. Oh, I forgot about you.
Look. What you...
Is that so? Like I said, I never got far in Mask of the Betrayer just because the incredibly awkward difficulty spikes just really soured me on it. Even though I did get through base game. Last time I tried to play base game, I got bored before even getting to the city. Somehow, I didn't even get far enough to really have judgment on the gameplay, but...
Let's...
So what you got? No ice waves. Two storms would do the trick. Those are awkward and do a lot of collateral damage. A few more ice lances would be nice. The Sog Fist. Obviously, more ice blocks are always helpful. Giza. Let's try all of these. Dust Devil would stop him temporarily. Really, it's the guards that are the biggest concern. See, Poyle, that sounds kind of like my experience with Dragon Age 2. Although in that case, the biggest problem was more just trying to stop my NPCs from leaving the room when I was setting up an ambush or like a bottleneck. But because their AI naturally didn't want to focus on the same enemy that other characters were attacking, which is very stupid, they would constantly change targets and leave the room. It drove me insane. The worst thing about that game. Alright. Well, let's roll.
Hey!
Time for some experimentation.
Give me the... Of course. Here... Oh, by the... You should...
I don't want to talk to him. Buzz. I have to get over my habit of not picking up the digger meats. I don't normally go with Constantino.
Who said that? Never change. Tell me that isn't true. That's nothing.
Magic cards? Like The Gathering?
Can't rely on that.
Never played it. Why do you bring it up? I don't like mushrooms in real life, so Hence my compulsion to avoid them.
All over again.
That's nothing new.
So. Let's do some thanking. Oh, I meant to get mana and everything too. Oh well.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
And there's more.
I don't know what his guards would do if we just like ran away afterwards.
He was falling down drunk.
Been there, done that.
Oh, his guards don't do anything at all.
You already know what I think.
Interesting. Well, it wouldn't help me much because I don't know how to cast spells.
There's more, believe me.
Ah, he's just having small talk, I guess.
Nobody ever asks me.
That was no big deal.
So, it seems like his guards will only attack you if he tells them to, so you can just completely avoid him. Huh. I thought that shake was from the, spell. Alright, so Esteban's real fucking easy. Oh, the water fist? Yeah, it's a weird one. I don't like it that much. It's very slow.
You don't have to tell me that.
I think it does extra damage to, like, fire enemies, so we should probably hang on to it. So, with 400 health, and he has, like, no magic resist, so we just need to deal 400 damage straight up.
What does he know
I
about
could start with that. So, honestly, ball lightning's kind of annoying otherwise. Just need to do the math.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Or we could just go 4 ice lances
I'm staying out of it.
to do the trick. Like I said, I don't know what his guards do after you kill him.
It was his decision.
Nothing at all.
And there's more, believe me.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Can't rely
How's it going?
Wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? No, you're not him. Go on, piss off.
I'm not him? What picture are you looking at?
Been there, done that.
No idea. What? What?
Boy!
Oh, because he's what? Eh? I'm confused. Why did they attack him?
Gold. Okay, that's mine for starters.
Does that not count? He has the bandit guild, though. Interesting.
Nothing to be had there.
I couldn't care less.
So they never applied the bandit flag to that armor, and his actual guild doesn't seem to matter. Fascinating.
Whole thing all over again.
Hey,
Okay, you and do.
Dude.
That was no big deal.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
hey, you.
What does he know about duty?
What?
Hi.
What? With
Now, what does Sinian do if you've already killed Esteban?
About Esteban.
Have you already talked to him?
Not yet.
Well, you should do that soon.
Huh. Okay.
You're
Well, Thoris does eventually catch on that we're trying to cause a ruckus here.
I used to say that myself.
Nobody ever asks me.
hey, you.
halt. Get out of. Oh.
I like how we say that. We don't even say that Thoris gives us permission. We just say, get out of the way. We're like, alright, fine. Well, to stop an apocalypse, we gotta cause a ruckus. And now we gotta do Bloodwind. What if we just kill the guard? Nobody seems to much care if we're just killing people. Well, obviously they don't believe in what we're doing.
So. Then what?
What?
There's no such thing as dragons. So if I just attack you, what does everyone do? Nothing. Interesting. Now, supposedly, ice magic does more damage to somebody who's frozen with ice block. Never actually seen if that's true. What if I just finish them off with these? Nope. Didn't quite cut it. I don't think it is, but every wiki I look at insists that that's the case. Let's save everything and just go with some beefy spells. Should probably save the lightnings over the ice lances, though. Is there a meat bug spell? I don't think there was one. Nothing doing. I always like the idea of, like, oh, I haven't been tracking any of the spells I've been using. Oh well. I like the idea of, like, spell synergy, where one spell weakens an enemy to another. I would think that one thing that would be cool is if, like, you hit, say, a fire golem with an ice spell, it would basically result in an explosion that would do damage to enemies around it. That'd be kind of cool. Now, might have actually... No, because dealing with all the mine crawlers would have taken way more. I was thinking it might have been easier to deal with Bloodwind down there. Do we get the whole thing where we can weaken him with trash talk if we talk to him here?
Hey, how did you get in here?
Through the entrance.
Funny. I hate jokes.
Nope. Alright, what do we got? I did not prep anything. So, lightnings, I guess. Okay, that'll do. Save the rest. I like how we can still get his head here, and it's no use to us. Okay, so we shouldn't need to fight anything down here. Well, no, because, I mean, if we just beat around the bush, we can avoid him. But we obviously can't get through the door here because cutscene closes it. Now we gotta go talk to Quahodron. Gaboingus. What do you mean selective?
It is good that the speed there. Freaking. If how. What is that? It is the. That ever right at I this. He that he I what? I'm the MP I oh yeah I he you.
I'm doing what I have to do.
Good.
Whatever that bypasses.
May I?
Having to just slaughter all the bandits, because that would take a lot of scrolls.
Wait a minute.
I'm pretty much just skipping all the nonsense that would normally lead to me killing Franco and Esteban and Bloodwind. Right. It's a good thing I didn't spend all my learning points, because now I need to spend them, at least 5 of them, on talking at you.
Wait a minute.
The builder, it is if they
Yeah, but I'm trying to just save a bit of awkwardness. I'm not going to do the mine now. I'm going to wait and see, because it's very tedious. I'm just going to wait and see if we ever need it. There'd be an easy way to make money in the future. Yeah, because you have to run in there, get the cutscene, run out, talk to Satyrus, do Quarhodron, and run back in to do what you do. My brain fell asleep there. Alright, well, we're doing a hoofing now. Use a juicy potion. Now getting around the goblins and harpies and the big troll outside Quarhodron isn't that big a deal, but it's the zombie Quarhodron in there that I'm worried about. That's not the way you go. What is the way you go? How do you normally get there? Why is my brain falling asleep? Well, it's a zombie wearing the same armor Quarhodron wears, which is the same armor Raven wears. So I always just kind of headcanoned that it's actually his own zombie. Well, going from the valley side means I have to go past the Orc Bridge, so this is easier. Snippy snap. Having a snack. Okay, where is it? Ow, 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 ow! Stop locking onto them for nothing. Yeah, I lost my bearings. I'm not used to running this fast. Yeah. Get inside. No, I could just use something to wipe them out. Oh, the zombie's killing the harpies for me. And luckily you've gone all stupid, so can't see. Come on, man. Come on, let me see you. What the hell? You know what? Who cares? Not gonna do anything.
Appear to me Gorhodran, ancient leader of the warrior caste.
Hey, you! I don't understand.
What? I thought I learned it. Oh no. Shit. I thought I learned the language. I think I just talked to Mixir and then didn't actually choose the language. Where is he?
Where's at it? Go.
Tis amusing. We only need 5 learning points. I love how there's somehow always a goblin that falls down here to give the snapper a snack. Or it's just spawned down there. They didn't anticipate the fact that the snapper kills the goblin. Yeah, so you dumped your skills into medicine. What a foolish mistake. Aha! I've broken you again, but now the zombie's here. See, that's definitely a zombie Quarhodran. It looks just like him. That's clearly the intent here. Now, as long as they're like bugging out on each other, should be able to just do this. Look at what you've become, sir.
Appear to me Gorhodran, ancient leader of the warrior caste.
Oh, he broke out. His legs were getting stiff. He wanted to go for a walk. Obviously, this is meant to be his sarcophagus. It's just, it is uncanny that the zombie looks just like him. Like, I guarantee you that was intentional. Alright, now I gotta remember this. Oh god, what was the first question?
To which
The who?
Warriors.
The warrior.
who can give?
The priest.
Who brought?
The warrior.
Who has the?
The scholar.
Who and
The healer.
who she?
I don't.
I like how, like, some of those questions require you to actually, like, study the lore. Another one is just, like, very obvious. You know, the answer is the healers. The healers do the healing. Ow! Why are you attacking me now, dick nose? Harpies are so jank. Well, that was fun. Honestly, the pirates were fine in this. It was the obsession that led to them just trying to make a Pirates of the Caribbean ripoff as a sequel that ruined it. I mean, they're tacked on, but the whole concept kind of is too. I feel like they mesh well enough. The idea that they were... I guess just the fact that the bandits obviously are a very simple concept. And pre-existing, so making more of them here is fine. But using the pirates to be their means of getting over here means the pirates were kind of shoehorned in as an expansion. Yeah. But pirates, like, are just... The fact that they're not just... I mean, they are kind of like generic pirates with the tricorn hats and everything. Beg pardon? What happened? What happened? No, I didn't. I can't do it now. What do you mean, this bug? What bug?
Jahedra Akantar.
That's all we had to do. And this big man is like, stop! No one may uncover the secrets of the hidden temple. We three devised the traps so that the sword may never see the light of day. Boom. Whoa. Slow ass doors. Where are my lights at? I wasn't mind blown. What? Oh! Stop it! I need in there. Why did it close? The one that blew my mind was this fucking... Whatever one had the face on the background that I was apparently supposed to pay attention to. I'll show you a slowpoke. Chugga. Yeah, what else is new? Val should learn that when you keep lying about people, eventually people stop believing you. Also, took me ages to realize you open these literally just by pushing them. But there's a lot of things in there that I don't want to deal with.
Wait a minute.
Well, again, it was mainly the... Hang on, what?
Wait a minute.
What? Oh no. Does he not do it if we don't have all the things? Oh well. I know we're safe here. the door. Okay. Now, I didn't exactly come prepared. And consider how we're going to deal with Mr. Raven here. Obviously, an ice block will help. Could do a skeleton and just let it wail on him while he's frozen, and we hit him with some other things. Geyser. That should be enough. Let's hope. Also true, Vosser.
Hey, you!
Look who has come.
Oh, I certainly have.
For what? Are you?
You know, I had a last minute thought that maybe he doesn't actually get frozen. Actually, Skellboy's gonna take care of it himself, I think. If you do combo attacks, that would be nice. Wah! Well done. Yeah, well, it's not effective against all enemies, so... Where's Thoris? Wonder what happens if you tell him you killed Raven before we even talk about Bloodwind.
What are you planning?
What?
This camp is the only thing we have
Oh, wow, he
left.
skipped so much
It may
dialogue.
not have always run to perfection, but it does run. And with every person you kill, another piece of our community breaks up. We are bandits. Wherever we go, there is no better...
What are you...
These men need...
Oh, yes, and make...
All right. That means you... Then you'll...
My...
So they just skip so much dialogue if you do it that way. It's effective against almost everything, but not everything. Meanwhile, the ice wave, I think, will literally freeze everything.
Hey, do you
What?
Yeah, Skeleton Mages using Ice Block is a nightmare.
Hey,
Well, I...
listen. Besides, do you?
I...
Okay.
But you...
All right.
The legacy Thoris deserves.
I've been...
Wait a minute.
Oh, I didn't give him his stew. Oh well. Well, that's a consequence of immortality, isn't it? Even if it is just plot armor. Oh, a scroll. Alright, so that was all, honestly, faster than I thought. The canyon took longer than everything else.
You know about duty. I wouldn't have done that. He really should have known better.
intrigued.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
Well, so I'm pretty sure I told them to go hide in this cave, even though I didn't know about this cave. I ain't never been into it.
Hey, you! Don't.
Of course we.
Oh. For some reason I thought you had to talk to him here to finish it.
For that.
That's really.
Who?
Yeah, especially because Thoris's, like, whole arc isn't just that, you know, he's taking charge. But, like, he's taking charge to, like, protect these people that he feels like have nothing left. I'm trying to keep them out of trouble. And then when the orcs come along, wipe them all out, presumably. He just goes and bends over and takes it from the orcs. Why are you stuck on that? What are you even stuck on? Buzz, buzz. Yeah, and like the worst thing about it is the way you have like a very friendly, like optimistic farewell with him, where he's like, we'll see each other again soon, I assume. And then when he actually sees you, he's like, well, look who it is. And then it's just like, how about I just kill you on the spot? Yeah, he completely loses any humility that he had.
The earth does that you went go in you we only the it how only
And now I present to you the only time I ever
that I eat
give Satyrus the
if so
claw of Beliar.
but if I
Take the claw of Belia and destroy
Belia.
as you wish, my son, give it so that it can do no more harm. I shall sink it in the depths of the sea. Adonos is
How exactly does
Hey,
he
I
do
don't-
that? Because you aren't going to get to the depths of the sea without a boat. The thing is, I think it's a great weapon. It is jank, and it is unreliable, but it is also broken as hell against so many enemies. Yeah, the depths of the ocean. It goes out about 5 meters in depth. Honestly, it's so much worse as a rune stone, although you do get the steel energy that makes all NPC fights pretty trivial. But the lightning damage is so ridiculous. Yeah, it's a massive skew in his personality to be all about himself rather than about community and brotherhood. I agree, Vassar, but that's kind of the problem.
All that matters is
I wish it didn't exist as a weapon.
He really should have known better.
Good. What I hear.
BRB. That's a good point about the zombies. For some reason, it slipped my mind that you can just summon as many as you care to. I don't feel like I ever actually tried to use them in dragon fights, despite that being recommended so often. Let it be how it is. So, we are done here. Yeah, especially yours and Val's, because I know how much it annoys you when I ignore it. Okay, well, with that done, I guess we just do the Eye of Inos. Honestly, we will have time to reach the first dragon today, which I'm not so sure about.
Hey, you!
These will probably be useful. Those. Why not? Yes. Does fear work against seekers? I think it just like bugs them out for a second, doesn't it? I believe he does, yes. We can check the document. He does indeed. In fact, he gets some pretty good ones here. I'd say it's fine, but as we've seen, mana hasn't been the biggest problem. Yeah, we're not using it to attack. But I will just pump some mana now, because what else am I going to do with this? I could learn the other two languages as well.
What about that? I judged that we hear now.
Oh, I can get all the XP for those because I took them off of Raven.
We all as I would do now.
Oh, he's not offering to teach me magic. Isn't he usually the one who teaches mana? I guess I lost out on that because I never asked him to begin with. That's true. Are the circles 5 learning points apiece, or do they increment in learning point requirements? Let's get the fear spells. I don't think they'll do too much. I guess we'll find out. I could get all the scholar rings as well. But we'll wait till the future. Oh, shit. He's using the weapon I want. Oh, you're right. For some reason I thought... Oh, Satyrus teaches magic circles. That's why. I think I did. I just don't know if he'll equip it, because it has to be a weapon he can also equip. I don't know if resting resets what he has equipped. Yes, he's still using it. Oh, let's, the Warple Dorple. See if that fixes him. Negative. What do you have? Oh, he's got plenty of strength to equip anything. Okay. Just gotta find a decent weapon. Yeah, they just go apeshit with NPC stats. Especially ones they don't anticipate you fighting. So, I gotta find him a weapon. I just need something that does 80 damage, because the one he has does 75. I think Jack has a cutlass that does 65. Henry? I kind of don't want to pay for one. All bones here. I'm sure his axe is better. But I also don't want to waste it. Or I don't want to waste spells killing him. Could try something here. Come on, man, you're better than this.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
Oh god! Yes, they are a menace. And I got him stuck. Yes. Makes this even easier. Died like he lived. Useless.
Nothing to plunder.
What? Nothing to plunder? I suppose we should.
Holy shit!
Settle down now. So different bones. That Bones was like a witch doctor kind of dude. That's only 70. God, bone sacrifice was in vain.
Don't tell me you didn't know that. You can't rely on that.
I'm not going for the fucking dragon slicer. Oh god! Oh, jeez. I thought they were attacking me. Well, see if he kills somebody with a good weapon. Well, he died. He definitely don't have a good weapon. Did I say boarding pike? That's not a pike.
Right, so much for you, filthy beast.
Nothing to plunder. Wait a minute.
What?
See, these are so expansive. Skip's struggling. Why is Henry back to sawing logs? You're not supposed to be. Or Bill,
Hey,
sorry.
you.
He's not supposed to be sawing logs anymore.
I want...
Name you.
Give me...
Red. Red. Red.
Right.
Red. 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 Rather fire. Red. 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 Red.
Get
Red.
I think that'll do. Yeah, let's get an even 30.
I want...
Name you. Red. Red. Red.
Why, just because they start with SA? So we still need a weapon. I think there is... I don't know how to sneak. I think there's a decent weapon in the Shadow Beast cave up yonder. Actually, that might just be a bow. Oh. Here's a scroll, what I missed. Boarding knife. God, why is everything just shit? Like, just shit enough to not be as good as that one stafe. I'm very tempted to burn one of these. I don't think a storm will kill... Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. We don't need to know how to sneak. We have the ways and the means. Oh my god, stop pivoting around the damn things. I don't know why I'm taking wolf skins. Are you serious? Oh dear. What would that even mean? Yeah, see, it's a long bow. I thought it was like a long sword. Yeah, you fat-fingered when you meant to say something much worse. Where could we find a good weapon here? See, I do that all the time. I didn't even know it was like a Dota thing. It's just something my friend and I used to do. Yeah, I know, but I just wasn't aware that it was a Dota thing. Well, I don't know anything about Dota, so how would I know? Meow. I feel like there is just a random weapon out in the open that is good. Otis? Yeetus. Don't follow me, bitch. I'm just gonna do a run around. I swear there's like a longsword or something. Oh dear! Oh dear! Maybe I won't do a run around. Betty! Betty. Good call. Remember when I told you that I'm willing to put a lot more effort into doing something with less effort? Once I'm committed to doing things the easy way. Oh yeah, like I said. It's fun not to follow your advice, because I know it annoys you. Yeah, Betty's a way easier one to get. Although, we of course have to burn spells to kill the man. Maybe we cheese him. So even the Dragon Slicer's potentially risky, because we have to run in past the Shadow Knights to grab it. Maybe? I'll look it up before we leave. So I want to see if I can get him to die from fall damage, because that would be nice.
Why did you not in you?
That's totally obvious.
This probably isn't high enough.
Things I could tell you.
Oh my god, why do they just get stuck in corners? Oh god.
You know what I think.
I'm staying out of it.
Anything's possible.
I don't think the mages would do anything.
I used to say that myself.
No, it's not high enough.
Nobody wants to know.
Up here, perhaps?
That'll only cause more trouble.
Been there, done that.
Oh, you can do it.
Rabbits.
I believe in you.
No idea. You tell me.
Oh, not in there.
Forever.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Oh, well, there you go.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Same.
And now
Ow!
for some action.
Oh dear. Fuck! I didn't think he was getting up already. It was right where I wanted him, but then he killed me. God, he ran through the pot.
That was no big deal.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
Woo! Don't do that.
No idea.
Oh god. Don't fall off. Where'd he go? Stop that. Stop that!
It had to happen sooner or later.
Where the fuck did he go?
Those are all just rumors.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
You can't go on with this forever.
I've got no time for things like that.
You already know what I think.
Such a good idea, too. He just ran off into the void somewhere.
Hey, you!
So we haven't had enough shenanigans in the Gothic 2 run. By now, we had, like,
He thinks it's as easy as that.
plenty of hysterical moments in the Gothic 1.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
He simply needs to practice more.
He was falling down drunk.
See, something happens up there.
Rely on that.
He gets swallowed by the void. I don't understand, because it happens off screen. Yes, I told you.
Why did
I will keep making the same. I will keep attempting the thing
Things would have
that
turned
is
out
on paper much easier.
for us.
Nobody ever asks me.
Because if it worked right, it would solve the problem. My God, sir! I hear him like bouncing.
Wants to know.
Those are all just rumors.
That's no secret.
The problem is if I turn around while he's doing the running swing, it really messes him up. What the fuck are you doing?
It had to happen sooner or later.
Why haven't I heard about this before? And now,
Please don't.
Some action.
slug him.
Fuck me! Sure is.
Why did
It was his decision, wasn't it?
They all ran like rabbits. I was completely alone.
I couldn't kill him.
That's exactly
What the hell?
What does he know about duty?
This is like baffling. Oh my God.
Those are all just rumors.
No idea. You tell me.
'Cause he does get up, but then inexplicably falls off.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
Who said that?
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Yes.
Nobody ever asks me.
Oh my God. Now this is stuck on.
True.
I could have told you that before.
Oh dear.
That will never change.
Like I have to be close enough here that he'll jump up instead of run away.
All kinds of rumors.
But then he just runs away. It's driving me nuts.
Same old thing all over again.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
I'm staying out of it.
Don't pivot around the man.
Now
Ow!
for some
Ow! I don't understand why he doesn't just... There you go. That wasn't high enough. Please come up here! Why just he won't? What about this? This'll do. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
He should have known better.
Been there, done that.
Where the fuck is he going?
Those are all just rumors.
I used to
What
say
is
that
he
was-
doing?
I could have told you that before.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Up here, dork face. Go boingus. What? I just reset him.
Wait a minute. I thought you were trying to pick a fight with me. Did you change your mind? You prefer talking, right? But I don't want to talk to you.
This is the stupidest thing, and I love it.
Nothing's ever going to change that.
There's more, believe me.
It is. It's just funny that oh, Jesus Christ, he's fast. It's just funny because the initial line is a generic one if you don't finish a fight or don't win a fight with an NPC. But then they added that one because it's Skinner.
I could have told
It
you.
just amuses me. So
Run as fast as
he takes damage from this, obviously. Just gotta move quick. And hope that he, like, actually takes all the damage. No, no, he had the fucking thing there.
He was falling down drunk.
Can't rely on that.
Plan 9 would be to try
run
and
as fast as you can.
get him into the mine-crawling nest or something. They may not do nearly enough damage. Well, I
Wait a
can
minute.
keep
I
resetting
thought-
him until he dies. Oh yeah. Why did I stop?
Practice more.
That's nothing.
Oh, this is more fun. I'm committed to this now.
It had
Stop
to
it!
happen sooner or later.
Don't do
And
that!
Now for the fun part.
That was not Fisk's voice. Why are you stuck now? You flaming idiot.
You know about duty.
That's totally obvious.
I've got no time for things like that.
You already know what I think.
There's more, believe me.
Yeah. Run as fast as you
Who
can.
wants to know?
Nothing's ever going to change that.
Don't hit me.
No idea. You tell me.
Yeah.
Woo!
Run as fast as you can.
God damn it.
It can't go on like this forever.
That's no secret.
You have to feel sorry.
You fucking idiot. I don't know why he just didn't jump.
Why did no?
I could tell you.
Who said that?
I've got no
Yeah.
time for things like
Run
that.
as fast as you can.
That's nothing.
Yeah. Run as fast as you can. Yeah. Run as fast as you can.
And it's as fast as you can, sir. Ow. Oh my god! Why? Why the bounce? You fucking tripped on the little step. This is killing me. Literally and figuratively.
Why did you not in sad performance?
I don't know why he wasn't stopping once we were actually in the house. Like every 10 seconds he stops out here, but once we were actually inside, it was just infinite chase.
You know what? I've been doing some thinking. You're an asshole.
Takes one to know one.
Yeah! Run as fast as you can! Yeah! Run as fast as you can! Yeah! Run as fast as
Doesn't work.
God damn these steps with the tripping.
Yeah! Run as fast as you can!
Yeah, boy. I just gotta give these boys to run around so I can grab it. What we got in here? Saman skeleton.
Holy shit!
Indeed. Ow. Firestorm. Ow. I kinda did. I think I'll watch the stream afterwards and catalog things again. Why were they all just chilling here? Are they eating the body? Do zombies do that? Huh. Well, they stare at it. Interesting. Never seen that. I think they're waiting for him to get up and become one of them. Yeah, they have like the scavenger AI. That's wild. They just don't have an eating animation. This is fitting for zomboys. Yay, no sound effects.
Let's deal.
Well, I didn't actually want to, if I'm honest. I thought this would all take longer. I wasn't prepared to fight dragons today. So we'll do the Eye of Inos.
Let
Typhoon. Wait a minute. That wasn't it the whole time!
Hey!
That wasn't even the right one! Which one was it? It was the Fire Mage one, wasn't it? Ah! It's one of Gorax's. God damn it, Voster, you got me. Whether you meant to or not. I am annoyed. At least we didn't use any spells to do that. What am I doing here? Ow. Dear Lord. Meow. Right. I haven't considered how we're dealing with the sneakers. Might just be one of our fire rain resorts. So that's definitely the easiest. You're right. That's another case where they may just end up bumblefucking me. Since there's 3 of them sitting right on top of it. Oh yeah, there's like 6 all around it, but there's definitely at least 4 that'll notice you when you try. Remember in vanilla, I would get them to just hit each other? That doesn't seem to be possible in this anymore. It was this one. God damn. Well, we have it now. An ugly-ass staff, anyway. Yeah, I've very, very, very seldom seen them use the fire rain in Night of the Raven. They would do it all the time in vanilla. Well, let's take a look. Oh, we did get this one at one point. Buried treasure near Priest House. Fire Devil camp and swamp. There's 2 of them back there. Do they not? I swear I've been fire rained in vanilla. So like I said, I used to try and get them to infight. And eventually one of them would pull out the fire rain and just annihilate everybody. I don't know, maybe I'm mixing that up with occasions where I was trying to do it in Night of the Raven until I determined it wouldn't work. I did get buried? I see. Oh well. It is not an urgent need, we'll remember it. Now, if you do just run in and grab the thing... I don't think I did. The only buried treasure I got was the one behind the orc camp. If you do run in and grab the thing... What happens in... when they do the ritual? Are all the Seekers still there? Oh, we'll find out. Now, we got a long hike ahead of me, so I'm using one of these. No one cares. There's a seeker who likes to walk along this road. It's the one by the bridge. Actually, Fauna did mention that they don't stop you and talk to you if you're wearing this. Yeah, I know. I'm just used to this route. Heh. Vana coming in clutch again, and he's not even around to hear it. Interesting that Ulf died there. I guess he just dies from the Seekers? It must have been a script, because there's nobody around to kill him. Serpentine. Fluty, 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 flute. We gotta avoid the fellow. Grimbald or whoever.
Got my own opinion about that.
Is there something else I was supposed to do here? Yeah, who cares? JK. Get out of the way, dickface. Yoink. See, I told you it was a bad idea. Yes, you can. In fact, I usually do. But we're trying to not use Biff this time. Man, now I lost my potion. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. I don't have patience. You shan't? I as well. Also, I always love this spot where they just clearly stopped giving a shit. Yeah, but imagine I got out here and did all that and was annoyed because they kept killing me. You and your Master Sword. Never actually gone this way. Quite fun. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, boy. You know what? Just because you told me about the armor, I'm not going to do it. Fluty, fluty, flute.
Hey, you!
Well, let's make him point.
Have you seen a novice walk past?
Yeah, sure. He went that way. He jumped into the water off the bridge and
Water.
swam like a shark was after him.
I love how that animation like starts before you even ask the question. But it's also the only time in this game that animation is ever used, and I think it's only ever used once in Gothic 1. Once I can remember, anyway.
No one must violate the divine order.
It's a bad business.
I swear, every time we come here, these two men are closer.
So it says in the scriptures.
I forget the guy's name, but he tells you about the hut you can use in the old camp. And he actually points at it if he's facing towards it.
I have found something. What if the that
Anything's possible.
He never would have thought of that himself.
That's totally obvious.
Now, Parikar is like the most useless high-profile character in the game. Even less useful than Lord Hagen. I know, this part always annoys me because you gotta do it by Parikar, Vatras, Parikar, Zardos. And then Parikar again. Is that so? I made that mistake exactly once as well, and it is like the one thing I've never forgotten in this game. That and the Lares bug when you go to the landowner's camp or farm. Yes, yes. At least the Gothic 1 world is smaller, so that trek wasn't as bad. But as I say 1,000 times, I've played Gothic 1 a hell of a lot less, so I don't always remember things.
I don't believe that.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Hey, you!
yeah, but
I didn't need that mana now.
yeah. The I what we look at it is I oh how I but who I that what I I've got I should listen it me.
I'll just use that one. The worst part is that none of these teleporters really get you any closer to the monastery, because I feel like it's just as far from this direction as it is from Orland's Tavern. Oh yes, Benet. Well, Bennett can be the last stop. You can get all the mages out there and then go talk to Bennett. The Swampweed isn't even necessary. No. You get extra XP if you remember to do it, but if you don't have it, Vatra says, well, we'll make do without it. Yeah, they gotta set the vibes, man. Open their minds. Ping pong.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
He's if the one so I think you'll what that is.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Honestly, this theme out here is 1,000 times better than the Oregon theme in the monastery. I'm not disappointed that that one never actually seems to play properly. Well, remember at the time, Vachos was the only one they had. Ah! What happened to the sound effects?
You cannot hide.
Ow! That's what happened to them. When you run around this much, the Seekers really get, like, surprising. Well, they found. They seek but cannot destroy. Yeetus. There's one kind of question I always had, which is how Pyrrhikar came to know that Zardos betrayed them, because in the colony, like when we deliver the letter, it specifically like notes that, or Milton specifically notes that the letter was addressed to Zardos as if he was still among them. Fair. Guess that would explain why Pyrrhikar is so, like, immediately indignant, because he just recently found out. Oh god. We're gonna hear the sound again. Also, the filter over the door to hide the stuff inside that isn't rendered yet. It's interesting. They only do that on doors in this one. They don't get that horrible filter over that like mask over the force that they had in the first game. Oh yeah, I haven't heard that dialogue in a million years. Ah.
Hey, you! I've explored the unknown part of the island.
And what did you find?
It was all about a mighty artifact. The Claw of Beliar.
The Claw of Beliar? Where is it now? Do you have it on you?
I don't have it anymore. I gave it to the water mages so they could dump it in the sea.
Are you out of your mind? Do you have any idea what you gave away there? This weapon could have been of great service to us.
I think it was for the better this way.
The ways of the gods are unfathomable.
Well, that's it.
The Eye of Infinite.
No closure.
This in that piece.
Wait a minute.
And the worst part is, since he closes the conversation and starts to walk away, you may miss this.
Pyrocar refuses to first.
That back. So you know there it is.
Alright, so now we can return to Pirate Car and go to Bannet, sleep for a couple days. Wee. I don't know why I'm going around the Vargs. I just run right past them. You know, those are Adnos' artifacts, not Beliar's. The Mage in Erdorath doesn't use it. I don't remember what spell he uses, but the important thing is that it's useless against the final boss, so... Although I guess you can still use the fucking zombies. Oh, is that what he uses? So what did he use in vanilla? Get over the box, you dumb shit. Oh my god. Really? I thought he used, like, the Breath of Death. I see. I usually kill him immediately, so... Oh, so the damage actually does scale with the mana you use. For some reason, I thought it was just that much damage, but use whatever mana you had.
There he is.
No, I ain't. Because I always found that annoying, but to be honest, I never really used it much, so I don't know if that's true. Yeah, so I think the damage is the same. It's just if you have more than the minimum amount of mana, it just wastes the rest of it. Oh, I didn't do the fucking... You have to go to Sec-Op first. Yeah, but you can avoid that by having the Seeker Amulet. I mean, there are rings and stuff that do that, yes. I feel like the Breath of Death, or the Cry of the Dead, ignores magic defense, though. It attacks your hit points directly. I thought there was one spell that did. I'm probably making that up. I guess the steel energy spell technically does. Oh god, there's a man right there. Yeah, but just have the Seeker Amulet in your inventory and it at least gets rid of that instant half health thing. No, I ain't. I think 2 storms will kill all of them. I used to never use it because there's another one I thought you had to have equipped. Okay, maybe not. Maybe 3. Might as well steal everything.
Not. I'm only interested.
I can't explain it.
What?
I'm sorry. I swore several years ago never to speak of it, and I don't plan to break my oath. All that I can do is give you a...
Give it...
Hey!
It's weird that Sekab has enough honor to uphold that, even as he's being grilled by a magician of the fire. Really should have gotten more herrings. True. Swang. Oh god, why am I stuck on everything? Those field raiders really crowded the place. Well, we already know because we stole it. Why don't you disappear, sir?
Nothing to plunder.
Igraz's corpse just never goes away. Squawk. No, I'm not. Don't hit me. This game does a great job of never letting you feel like you're stronger than the world around you until the very end.
Not
I don't care about you, sir.
that the wait. Why?
It's a so
Yeah, and I.
Those are all just rumors.
Yeah, but you still run the risk of running afoul of, like, as you're running around, a couple seekers get the jump on you. They do a lot of hurt no matter how strong you are. Yeah, I kind of forgot how, like, hilariously inept they were in vanilla because I hadn't played it in so long. Oh, now we gotta get back out to the circle again. Probably would be quicker to take the back way. Oh, you're right. Why? I was right there! I'm in too much of a hurry because I want to end the stream. So much pacocking. Benny's in jail! God. I'm having an off day. I'm just trying to rush, because I want to get to Chapter 4 for next weekend. Well, a new player would figure this out organically by going there, talking to Hodges, and being like, why isn't Bennett here?
There he is.
Oh my god, Box! Yeah, but you find out in town by, like, hearing the town crier, who a lot of people are probably conditioned to ignore at that point. Well, that reminded me of the first time I played, the first time I beat Gothic 3. And that point where Zardos runs you over to the portal across half the world. Right at the very end, near Silden, his pathfinding collided with a box, and he could not figure out how to get around it. Yeah, but again, like, you're more likely to go through all this process without talking to Larry's or hearing the town crier. Like, these aren't people you go out of your way to look for every time you come back.
That's an open secret.
Does he? Well, hasn't happened in any playthrough I did since. But the way I ended up, like, getting around it was I just got him to aggro on a lurker. And it finally got him to move. It was just funny, because, like, he would hit the box, turn around, run straight backwards the way he came, and then run straight back into the box again.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, see, like I said, it happened the first time, but I've never seen it since. Of course, I don't really remember how many times I've actually done that ending.
How many people? All those who were all. That was it.
Thanks. You're free.
Are you here? That up. Those, but I talk. I get we are. I have you. Did they know? Who? Lord, what is that? Can you have a look at this? Sure, let me. How long will... Well, I'm stuck here for now. If I were in my smithy, I could do it all.
burn. You cannot escape us.
Oh no, I'm stifled. This fucking nerd.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted.
That's just what I said. So why won't they
Oh yeah.
I can't take care of
I would say if you're no, also good. Why fucking?
Don't tell this to
I
anyone.
hope that I'll get.
How interesting.
You're
really think? I don't believe this is gonna change. But no, he insisted he knew better. Where did you pick that up then?
Say no what?
You can't rely on that.
we.
Well, I said I didn't have the bag because I had opened it. But I had the ore piece.
You saw. I look. Really, you. And I and are yeah, but. They what? Well, yeah. I in who back are you in out?
Meow. Wrong one.
He's
That slimy little criminal.
You don't have to tell me that.
Justice will prevail in the end.
I couldn't care less.
Bump it up.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I thought the same. It always annoyed me that as a militiaman you had to bribe him. I also don't understand why you do bribe him, because what's he gonna do with that money once he's a fugitive? And granted, he could... Well, he couldn't go to the... He wouldn't be able to go to the mercenaries farm. First of all, they wouldn't tolerate a wimp like him there. But also... He framed their smith, so they wouldn't welcome him there. I feel like there's a failsafe to make sure he doesn't actually keep the money. You may be able to do it if you kill him, like, immediately. You could chase him out of the city, and he'll get killed by the Seekers. And maybe you can grab it there, but I feel like he doesn't have it when you find him in the cave. I don't recall. Yeah, he's in the bandit cave. The one that you clear with Cavalorn. In fact, if you never deal with the bandits, he'll be there with them. And if you do the bit with for the judge later as a mercenary, then he'll be there with those bandits. There's really nothing you can do with him. He just stands there and says, "Leave me alone." That's what I'm saying. Like, if he just leaves and runs away and goes there, why did he... What's that bribe money as a militiaman do for him?
Will you? Would they have to?
Fucking Raoul.
That was no big deal. I'm not touching that. Hey.
I think I just skipped the black troll thing. Oh well. Probably wasn't killing that thing anyway.
Man, and here, well, you with the wrong people.
Alright, we were gonna test if selling the magic bows to merchants results in them getting more of the magic arrows.
Can I buy? I don't have.
I don't think that's the case because we sold him 20.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Hey, you.
That was quite obvious.
There are and here.
You don't even know how to hold us. See that?
Oh.
I can't help it.
Oh.
This is gonna change as much.
Well, I wish you had told me that specifically.
I hardly know who to believe these days. That is not true. Can't go on like this forever.
Then maybe it did, because I get the feeling we didn't sell him exactly 20. Oh, I forgot I'm stifled. Well, we can still pass the time anyway, right? Stop it. Otis is headbutting my desk because he wants food. Stop poking me. Go away. You did, but I didn't hear. I didn't parse exactly what you said.
I've got my own opinion about that.
I don't know, but it's not even really worth my time.
Is the yes?
Of course, we got him in the end. That's.
Oh well, whatever.
Got my own opinion about that.
Then they mislaid me. Otis is a plot hound, and possibly a Labrador mix. Oh, I said his name, so he came over. Well, I don't know. I didn't save the conversation in my mind. Hello, Otis. Well, I didn't think it did that in merchant inventories. That's a bit unusual. Oh, God. Ow! Holy smokes. Is there a way, like, to sneak around all this madness? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there's a dragon root. I get that, but like I said, I didn't think it happened for merchants. You hush. I think I got a free herring out of that. So I guess that does mean the magic weapons are good if you want to give them to a follower. But I don't think the damage would compare with better bows you can give them at that point. Yeah, that is the strangest thing. I don't know if that's I mean, that must be an oversight.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
We'll try to get this again. Ow. Ow. Nope. Well, I don't want to do that because then they're just going to follow me back in when I'm going for the other ones. Oh. Well, they're fighting the mole rats. You know, they're just getting stuck. This isn't helping at all. What if I get them to go attack the tramps? See, one keeps bailing out. That's messing me up.
Nope.
What? It canceled it. Cheating bitch. What the hell's the camera doing? Only one swinged. And two swingers. Ah, fuck, that came back. This is not worth it. You said it was easy. Oh yeah. Wait. No, there just are no seekers here. Seekers have vacated.
Another bandit.
Oh fuck! Ah shit!
Each other's skulls.
Fuck. I like how Pyrocar's the only one who did that. Shit. I hope not. Buck, buck, buck. That's a hell of a voice. It's Joe ever? Really? I get him to attack something else?
One less monster around.
Well, Zardas kind of spoiled that. How annoying. You fuck off. I was wearing the bandit armor. Like how he's using the like concussion bolt
One less monster around.
against monsters, but uses just death against me.
Indeed, there is nothing missing now.
Yeah, you see how the experience were overlapping?
Swamp? Ah,
That's just the swamp weed. Buzz. What happens if you get monsters in here?
One less monster around.
Ritual's done then? Let's see the object that they're casting on. Oh wait. I forgot they don't do it that way in this one. I sold the... Did I sell the stone? No, I didn't. I was wondering if it would have the effect here. I didn't think it would, but it would be fun.
it is finished. We that I
now they but as
what the you cut but you act what do that the first how to oath you.
Hooray! "60 seconds. Alright, we're finally in chapter 4.
One less monster around.
Can you finish killing all the monsters before you commentate on it like that? So we're finally in chapter 4, despite all the jank. It is going to be an interesting time. I mean, we know that killing all the dragons with scrolls is possible because we basically have no choice but to use the very powerful ones. So that's not going to be that complicated. Getting to them, a little stranger. But we'll figure it out. Till next weekend, have yourselves a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and goodbye. There is a Risen video coming tonight, by the way, in 3 hours.